NewJeans are back at ADOR. Wait, scratch that. The label says they're back, the court says the contract stands, and the members say the trust is broken. In K-pop language, that means they're back, kind of. We're diving into how one of the fastest rising groups just got locked into a team deal, caught in a contract maze, and forced to choose between loyalty or freedom. Stick around because this story isn't just about a comeback, it's about control. November 2024. NewJeans shock everyone. The 5-member Smash rookie group announced they were leaving their label ADOR and rebranding as NJZ. Why? Things had boiled over behind the scenes. Label disputes, creative differences, mentorship torn apart. But ADOR didn't just sit back. They filed to confirm the exclusive contract still stood. By March 2025, a Seoul court blocked every member from independent commercial work, effectively silencing their planned relaunch. Suddenly, independent star looked a lot like artist in quarantine. November 12, 2025. News drops, 2 members, Hyun and Harin, have expressed intent to return to ADOR. Soon after, the other 3 signal the same ADOR states publicly that they're checking on the remaining members. To the outsider, it looks like reunion mode. But underneath, the court ruling from October 30th said their contract is still valid and ADOR won the legal battle. So, returning may just mean forced to resume. And that ambiguity is the heart of the controversy. Because this isn't just a label switch. It's about loyalty, leverage, and legacy. Remember, NewJeans once publicly championed Min Hee-jin, the former creative mind behind ADOR. After her ousting, they live-streamed, testified loyalty, called out injustice. Now, they're back under the same roof. For the industry, this looks like a power reversal. Loyalty used as strategy, not only emotion. If loyalty buys your comeback, what's freedom worth? Meanwhile, parents and management are reportedly involved deep. One member's father reportedly filed action to sway decisions. The stage they're re-entering is no longer about music. It's about contracts and allegiance. And speaking of contracts, the court decision made one thing clear. October 30th, 2025, the Seoul Central District Court ruled in favor of ADOR. NewJeans' bid to terminate the contract was rejected outright. This means their exclusive contract remains intact, with terms they once tried to exit. Earlier injunctions threatened each member with 1 billion won, approx $700,000 for unauthorized activity. That's not just a contract, it's a financial cage. In an industry built on control, this verdict signals a message. Contracts can bind stars even if the star is bigger than the label. But the issue isn't just legal, it hits creativity, identity, and the future of Generation 5. NewJeans debuted as trendsetters, fashion icons, global reach, fresh sound. Now they're forced to resume under conditions they rejected. For investors, this restores stability. For fans, it raises questions. Is artistic freedom negotiable? Is identity exchangeable? Labels watch this case closely. It becomes precedent. If an idol group of this size can't break away, what hope do lesser groups even have? On the flip side, ADOR claims it's about protecting the artists and stabilizing their brand, but the public sees it differently. In the era of artist first, this story asks, what happens when power structures fight back? Under the surface, there's pain too. Let's look at human cost. The members announced a pause in March 2025 after the injunction. What started as a legal battle turned into a quiet disappearance. Young artists who built momentum suddenly had to stand still, while rumors and speculation filled the silence. Their fans call them bunnies, people who stuck with them through the rise. Now they're holding on to hope while watching their group navigate legal limbo. And the artists? They're between a comeback and a breakdown, reserved for photo ops while negotiations happen behind closed doors. Finally, let's circle back. What does all this mean for NewJeans and K-pop? Every comeback announcement now feels heavy. If NewJeans return, will it be under creative limits? Will the brand feel the same? Or will they rebuild a new narrative outside the old walls? For K-pop at large, this is more than one group's story. It's about the system. When rules favor labels so heavily, Star power might not protect you. One executive recently said, if the contract is king, then the artist must bow. Ouch. So yes, they are back at ADOR, but the question is, are they free or just returning to the same cage with new keys? NewJeans' return to ADOR? It's not simple. It's layered with law, loyalty, ambition, and control. These artists aren't just reinventing music, they may be rewriting contract history. Drop the comment below. What do you think? Freedom reclaimed or comeback rehearsed?